3, 2, 1. Are you ready
Are
for
you
this?
ready for this?
Are you ready for this Shara's tarot? Tell me, are you ready for this Shara's tarot? I said I'm ready, are you ready for this? Shara, Tara, she knows. You got a question, Shara, Tara, and she knows that. She's got an answer. Might as well come on in and watch this shit. A couple shuffles for a 3-card spread. What you get? Temperance, that's it. Are you ready? Ready for this? Are you ready for this? Shara's tarot, temperance. Get ready for this. Grab your water and get ready for this. Shara's tarot, ready for this. We got our water, we're ready for this. Ooh. She's got our water as we hit the light, 'cause we're ready for this. Jump in the live chat with the rest of the tribe. Say hello to a beautiful vibe like a soul tie. You can even subscribe, baby. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Shara's tarot, tarot, tarot. Come on, grab your water and get ready for this. Cutting it up in the live. Tarot, Shara, tarot, Shara, tarot. Shara's tarot, tarot, tarot. Come on, grab your water and get ready for this. Cutting it up in the live. Tarot, Shara, tarot, Shara, tarot, 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 tarot.
What's up, besties and guesties? Grace, where are you at? Hold on. Give me just a second. And my cord is, y'all, we have had technical difficulties like a motherfucker. Hold on. Let me add Grace to the stage here. Grace, what did you do, bestie?
I did it. You did
Okay.
it.
All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, besties and guesties. Hold on. Let me get in the center
So
here.
ready for this.
I'm kind of off center. Y'all, we had technical difficulties like a bitch, okay? I don't know, and it's not even Mercury retrograde. So anyway, are you ready for this? Are you...
I'm so ready.
Finally,
I'm not ready. My camera's not ready.
It's only like 1:34 and we shit was crazy. Okay, so we're here and okay, so we are going to do elements. We're going to start with water, fire, air, then earth. Okay. So I'm going to do these charms first.
Ooh.
Let me just unplug because I'm gonna have to unplug this every single time that I lift this
move.
thing.
Okay.
Okay, so Grace Tarot Demore. Okay, go check her out and subscribe to her. She created this beautiful mat, and it has little charms here that you do things. It's
Yes.
It's like tarot, but it gets really in depth. I'm still getting used to it. And I love it because there's so many different points of view that you can see, and it gets really in detail. So
they're like little Monopoly pieces.
I love it.
You take them, if you want a kit, you take them, you float above a foot above your mat, and you drop them, and you let them fly. I do a small pinch with my right hand and a small pinch with my left hand, just to represent each person getting a reading, their masculine and their feminine.
All right, so I am going to start off. Hold on, let me see who's in the chat. Pandurangan, welcome in. We got the bestie Lisa, bestie moderator. Thank you, Lisa, for being here. We've got Lily, sweetie. We got Sea Pumpkin. Thank you for being a member, bestie. We got Paola, and we got Amrita. Welcome in, bestie All right, and welcome in guesties. Thank you guys for hitting the like. Go check out Grace at Tarot Demore. Hold on, let me fix my leg because my leg is about to fall asleep. I've been sitting like this for a hot minute. Okay, so we are going to start off. Oh my God, water signs. Jesus Christ, let me hit water. Okay, so we're going to start off with water signs. And make sure, speaking of water, what are we doing? We're talking to our water. We're manifesting through it, knowing that the universe is our sugar daddy. All right. And staying hydrated. Letting Daddy Universe take care of you. Hey, Holy Bones.
All of the riches
Rochelle.
and fabulousness are yours.
What is it?
All of the riches, blessings, and fabulousness are yours.
Moted be. Protection, prosperity, wealth, health, happiness, protection. And may we be able to maintain what we receive. All right. Hold on. What happened? Why did your screen go black?
Why did yours?
Is mine black?
I don't know.
What the hell?
Yeah. Now it's back. I don't know. I think it's just too much data for these little live streams. You know what I mean? For the internet.
Maybe.
We broke the internet.
We are
so I'm reading cards,
fabulous.
Right? Here we go.
We're so fucking fabulous that we broke the internet, bitches.
Fucking, they can't handle it.
They can't. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on, Grace, your screen is black. Can you tap your camera at the bottom of your screen? No, why is your screen black? Technical difficulties, guys. Sorry. Oh no. Hold on. She left. She left. Hold on. Let me see. Give me just a second. Here we go. Okay, you're back.
I think if I blip out like that, or if it goes black, I'm just gonna have to refresh it, and I might be right back. Sorry about that.
Okay, what's causing it to like blip out?
Probably too much internet processing. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's a lot of data. My internet's not used to it, probably. I'm gonna have a little chat with them after this.
Okay. Okay. Good. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do the charms. All right. So for water signs.
Hi, water signs.
All right. Water signs.
Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces.
Okay. So this one went outside the area.
Ooh.
Okay. Water signs. For some of you, if you are, well, for any, you could be getting some cosmetic surgery or some kind of surgery or some kind of health. I don't do health, medical, or pregnancy readings. Just keep that in mind. I feel like your love and your health are connected. So somebody that you're dealing with could be either causing like stress or anxiety, something like that. I also feel like if you are masculine, you could be more open to being receptive to your feminine energy, or you're tapping into your feminine energy. I feel like your love and your health are related. So either the person that you're dealing with is causing you healing, or they're causing you stress. Either way, okay? Your love and your health is connected. If you are having like health issues, you may have to You're going to have to rest more. You're going to have to rest your mind. Also, you have a lot of, oh wow, I am seeing travel. Um, you got a lot right here in your house. We've got love, we've got the plane, we've got the star, we've got the cat, the fish, and the bunny. You could be moving in with someone, or someone is moving into your home, or you could be getting a new home. I feel like there's a lot of abundance here in the home area. So I feel like your home is going to be very peaceful. You're going to feel safe. You also may be relocating to a more comfortable area as well. Surrounding your money, I feel like whatever you're spending is coming back to you, but at the same time, maybe you're playing around with something to see what sticks. It's like you're throwing pasta to the wall to see what sticks. Um, you've got different ideas up in the air, and maybe you're not quite sure where everything is headed, but know that everything is going to be okay because whatever you're throwing out there is going to come back to you. Whatever you're spending is coming back to you. For some of you, you could be going to the beach. Leo may be significant. Sag, Aries, or Leo. And we've got, okay, so for some of you, you could be trying to work for yourself. Carpentry could be significant if you have Cancer in your North Node, or if you have water in your North Node, especially. I also see that you are getting rid of somebody in your life that is costing you money. This is somebody who is, they don't take you seriously. They could be a Scorpio, but this is somebody who, or if you are a Scorpio, you could be dealing with another Scorpio. I feel like there's somebody who doesn't take your time seriously. Also, I see that there's something here that you're very passionate about. Okay, you're very loyal to the cause of something. So maybe because it's a deer and then we've got the dog is loyal. Deers are they are prey animals, okay? So maybe you are trying to stick up for somebody, or you hate injustice, or there's some kind of cause that maybe you could be protesting something, or this could be at the job, at the workplace in general. Maybe it's politics, whatever that is. You see the wrongdoing or injustice of other people and you're standing up for that. You are going to be greatly blessed for that. For some of you, you could be getting into a committed relationship or going to the next level in your relationship. If you're single, you're going to be finding love because we've got the wing here in the ring. Wing in the ring. Where did Grace go? Okay, give me a second and Grace, I'm going to put you in here as soon as I finish reading. But you could be going into a committed relationship because we've got the ring and we've got love, the charm of love between the house and the ring. So again, I feel like your foundation of your home and health is connected to your love, okay? Your love life. So I see you finding foundations, commitments, or going to the next level. However, I do want to say there could be somebody outside of your love situation that you may be interested in or is interested in you. Okay. This could be somebody that looks so good. They look so sexy and they look so delicious. So it could be like a third party situation involved. And we've got 2 stars here outside of money and the sword here. So you could be like laser focused and getting credit for some hard work that you're doing. All right. And we got the cat and another wing here. You could be really tapping into your sexual energy, not just in like a perverted or a dirty way. It's like you're tapping into that like goddess or king energy. You're tapping into that emotional connection when it comes to your sexual endeavors. So that is what I've got on my side. Hold on, Grace. Hold on. Let me get you in here. Get you in here. What happened?
Can I hear you? I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you? Yeah, I can. Yeah, but
You can hear me? I can't hear you.
okay. Hold on one second and let me read the comments. Okay,
I'm sorry. Really sorry.
hit the back button and then go back into the stage.
StreamYard, I'd appreciate it if I could hear Shara as well.
Read the comments.
I'm going to refresh and come back.
I don't know what is going on, guys, but we are. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you. On point. Thank you, Holy Bones. Thank you for that confirmation. And Williams. Hey, welcome in, bestie, bestie, bestie. I've missed you. All right, so we're gonna wait on Grace. Hold on, let me send her a message. Oh, okay, hold on. There she is. She is back in. Man, I will have done 1,000 crunches by the end of this live.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can't hear you, my love. I can't hear you.
Okay, so. Hey, Grace, go to IG. Hit your back button and then go back in, period. Hit your mic at the bottom and then hit it again to make it turn on. Oh my God, I'm crying. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Technical difficulties. I just sent her an IG. So, and I feel like my camera is like sliding down. I don't know what is going on with that. We're doing elements, Rachel. We're doing water, fire, air, and earth. Yeah, intermission. We've done Scorpio. I'm not doing individual signs. It's the 4 elements, like it says on the thumbnail. The 4 elements: water, fire, air, and earth. You're welcome, bestie. Oh my gosh. Okay, she's in here.
I still can't hear you.
Oh my gosh.
I still can't hear you. I'm so bummed.
Okay,
I'm going to give it one more try. One more try. I'll be back. BRB.
okay.
BRB.
Okay. We can still hear you. Very good. So how about you just read and you don't have to hear me. Sorry guys, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Wherever you go, I will follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow. So I'ma love you every night like it's the last night. Like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. Ooh. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Interrupting your live feed for some tarot feedback on the water signs. I'm going to just go. Apparently you can hear me, right?
I can hear you, yes.
You can hear me? Great.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to use sign language. I'm kidding. But what I don't know what Shara said in her reading because I couldn't hear her. I heard the first part of it, and she, from what I heard and saw, she was doing a great job just intuitively reading the mat. Amazing. This mat has so much depth to it, and she's just amazing reader. Okay, so how do I follow that, right? Amazing. You're so cool. The Ace of Swords reverse, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Knight of Coins reverse. This is what I got for Cancer. For Scorpio, Four of Wands reversed, Page of Coins reversed, Two of Swords reversed. And then for Pisces, Justice reversed, Six of Coins reversed, Queen of Wands reversed. It's almost as though you're all the same people, but I'm just going to let you know the spin on each sign's energy, okay? So this person, whoever is coming towards you, that's what we're talking about in this elemental reading, right? So that's what the topic is, correct, Shara? Who's coming towards you? What's the topic? General?
What's coming towards you is the topic. And
what's coming towards you? Whatever, okay, water signs, whatever it is.
Water signs.
All three water signs drew almost the same exact reading in the fact that whatever it is, you're going to let go of it in a way that is your way of doing it. Cancer. I see that whatever's coming towards you kind of promised you something. And look, in this Disney Villains, they want you to look at the promise, like the pinprick, Rumpelstiltskin's promise of spinning something into gold. The promise that they promised you didn't deliver. And maybe it's just delayed. So maybe you just delay your energy a little bit here. Maybe you step back. Okay, that's kind of Cancer. Not kind of, that is Cancer. All right, for Scorpio, similar energy. Four of Wands reverse, Page of Coins reverse, Two of Swords reverse. You know, this Page of Coins reverse in your energy, and it's the hyenas from Lion King. I love it. But this energy of yours, it's like you're not playing around anymore. Them hyenas, they're trying to get you to go to the elephant graveyard, right? Where it's really, really entertaining and really, really cool, right? It's beyond the shadow that you're supposed to go. They're inviting you to go outside of your boundaries. Now, if this is an invite, with a date, or you're kind of gonna just be like, you know what, I've done that before, and it didn't work out. We ended up in the Skull and the Bones, and my dad had to come and pick me up. Now, we don't know if that's the case, but I feel like since the last time you tried whatever's being suggested or thrown at you, It doesn't have to be sexual. It can be any kind of energy here. It can be a work energy that you're just like, you're over it and you're not going to give to it this time because you've done this before. So similar to Cancer's energy, this is some kind of situational issue that you are like, well, you promised. Sorry, you promised me this, but that's not what's happening. And then number two, for Scorpio, their energy is more, well, that sounds nice and everything, but I've already done that. And I'm an experienced person. So I am not going to repeat the same thing. I'm not going to repeat that. That's this Leo eclipse energy. If we're going to expand, then we can't go backwards, right? And then we have, for Pisces, hello buddies, hello friends. For Pisces, we have the Justice reverse, the Six of Coins reverse, and the Queen of Wands reverse. And you know what, Pisces? You know what you don't do enough of, for me, and I read Pisces for filth, just so you know. But you know what you don't do enough for me? You don't look at the situation at hand enough to say, this is a bad deal. Like, this is what you are definitely on right now. You see it this time. This time you see this is a bad deal and I'm not available for this. Plus, Queen of Wands reverse can also mean I just don't have the spoons for this. Some people like to interpret the Queen of Wands reverse as having low confidence. And Pisces, you're notorious for having low confidence. And here's your Leo bestie for helping that. But I feel like the Queen of Wands reverse in this case is not low confidence. I feel like in this case, she's like simply unavailable. I don't have the spoons for this today. So very similar energies with the water signs. The Cancers being like, I'm just going to like slowly back into the bushes like Homer Simpson and get away from this situation. The Scorpio being like, you know what? I've done that before, not doing that again. And then the Pisces being like, that doesn't seem like a fair deal in the contract. Like actually reading the fine print and then saying, I don't have the energy for that. There's too much mystery involved in that. I'm not willing to step into my power today. All right. So this is a very good energy, very, very water sign energy, like stay home, you know, order some takeout, things like that. Cleansing. She's cleansing. The water, she's slicking the water. See you later. So, are we doing charms for what's next?
Well, we're going to move on to fire. Can you hear me?
Remember, I can't hear you.
Okay, so we're going to
Got my charms?
do fire.
Yeah.
And then you're going to do the charms.
Let me flip.
Check your IG, period. I can't see you, Grace.
Wish I could. Is this good?
No. We can't see you. We can't see you. I don't know how to. I wish I could find like.
Back to it. All right.
No, check.
I'll have to find a space age device. Go to the chat. Sis, go to the
Yes.
chat.
Yes.
Fire.
Look.
Let's go. I'm blank.
Yes. Oh my God. I'm crying. Poor Grace. Hey, sissy. Welcome in, bestie. Good to see you in here. Sorry, guys. We're having some technical difficulties here. I'm not really sure what's going on. I've never had this happen before. So let's.
I'm not really sure what's
Okay, there we go.
I've never had this happen before. I don't know either, honey.
So all right.
Hey, guys.
Oh, I can. Can you hear me? You still can't hear
I'm
me?
back. It's just not behaving. I'm so sorry. I can't hear anything. Can you see and hear me?
Yes.
Can you see and hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just read the charms. The fire.
No, I'm gonna do the cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
tell you.
the cards first.
You do the tarot.
And then
I'll do the charms.
Yes. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
Come on, fire signs. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
So
I'm gonna sprinkle some on the Aries part, some on the Leo part, and some on the Saggy part.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right.
My charms kit has additional charms that I have picked up along the way, little trinkets. So if you do want a charms kit, you can not only have the Monopoly pieces that come with it, but traditionally charms are collected over time and take a long time to build. This is not something that you learn overnight, although you can. I mean, Shara certainly did. But you can build your regimen as you go and take your time. It doesn't need to be right now. Let's talk about you fire signs. For the fire signs, I see that there's something in your energy that you're aware of that's kind of like a ghosty, a little goblin, a little shadow. And it's a shadow energy, and it's actually something. Like, so if you've been like, Grace, am I cursed, Grace? Is something following me around? This is not to scare you, but this is nothing you can't handle. Listen, you're the energy of the sun. Okay. Fire, you're the energy of lighting the match. Sagittarius, you're the energy of spreading like wildfire. Okay. So there's 3 different kinds of energies going on here. The whole of it, as a Leo, the sun, you can handle anything that is coming your way. And you, as long as you see it, if you witness it and you see this energy, it's not going to be a problem. Okay. Just so you know, if any of you have fear about, is something following me? Am I cursed? Yeah, but just so you know, nothing you can't handle, and it's nothing that you don't see. This is nothing new for any of you fire signs that I'm talking to. At home. Okay, this is a really cool one. This little stone, I forget what this is called. If anybody knows the stone, it's like aventurine, I think. This little stone is to ward off technological rays, technological vibrations. So all technology emits pollution. And if you put this in between, where's my camera? If you put this in between you and your computer, you and your phone, or if you live by electrical, like big electric, like an electrical park, or it's buried underground, put this out in your yard, buy a big one, put this out in your yard or bury it in your yard. If you live by, this is another warning or message, if you live by, let's say, a nuclear power plant, and you live in the area within maybe 20 miles of a nuclear power plant, go find a giant malachite and bury that in your yard. Malachite is one of the few things about crystals in science, it's proven to work. Malachite wards off radiation. That's why if a sensitive, like myself, or a psychic holds malachite, they get a little nauseated and a little shaky, because they're not supposed to, they're clear. Their energy is clear. They don't hold on to the stuff that's coming in as cancer energetically. So malachite releases radiation, okay? So these things, there might be some like crystal healing that you can apply to your home. It could be feng shui. There's some great energy workers out there in the world that do feng shui. So check those channels out, fire signs. try to check out some other stuff besides tarot. Okay. I have somebody in your energy has passed away here, and they wanted to say goodbye to you. If you want a mediumship reading, I do mediumship, but they want to say goodbye to you. And there's some fire signs here that have an angel. They've ascended. They're doing great. You're doing great. They want you to know that, but they are living in that castle in the sky that you guys built together. So you're some fire sign out here is saying, we didn't get to finish. We didn't get to finish. We didn't get to say goodbye. They're trying to say goodbye to you. Okay. Also, we have clarity energy for Sagittarian in particular. Okay, this is really interesting because you have shut up a little bit about what you want to say. You haven't been so bold or direct lately. And that you're like not internalizing it, you're crystallizing it. What does that mean? Well, energy, when it crystallizes, that's earth energy, right? When it builds layers, you're building this layered approach to things of crystallization. Crystallization is the process of expertise. It's the process of what you've known your whole life, what you've made your whole life. It's a process of being an expert. So you are crystallizing energy, Sag, and you're headed straight to the moon with that. And you're going to be alone in it. So I have the bicycle way out here by Saint, why did I forget? Saint Uriel. Or for me, I use the Femme Ariel as my archangel. It is in angel lore. Some people say, I was raised this way as a Catholic, that they said that angels are only masculine, and it's like, that's the most gay-laden shit I've ever heard in my life. I don't agree. Archangels are men. I don't think that they have gender, and I don't think that our little brains can comprehend exactly what these things are, right, or are not. To me, they look like eyes. Everybody knows that now, that this is a shared culture, that people are like, I saw a big eye in the sky, and it's like, well, you saw a motherfucking angel, okay? Right. So exactly. You Sagittarians in particular, in Scorpio season, because we're out here on the Scorpio little relic, little sigil, you're gonna need Saint Uriel, okay? And they're gonna be your guide. It's a one-person show. You're gonna go alone. It's not gonna be super fun because you won't have a bestie to talk to about it. It's your show. They're gonna put on your own private show. How cool is that? Think of it as like, only I get to do this because I'm a Sag and this is my destiny. Amazing. I think for you Aries too, in your energy, you are not meant for somebody that's extreme in their belief systems. You are trying to be around somebody that's very extreme in their belief systems. It could be their religion, it could be their politics, it could be what their stance is on healthcare, it could be whatever they think about immigration. But you are not supposed to be around this energy too long. You are supposed to find your setting of middle level of allowing this person to be a human being that is in your energy. However, they don't take up any more space than them being a human being and you having respect for that. Okay? This is very difficult energy because Aries, just like Sag, you want to tell them like it is. You want to fire those arrows. I got arrows coming out of the birds around the Aries symbol. So watch your mouth, watch your tone, Aries. Sag, I see you've been doing that. How about you, Leo? Happy birthday. I'm a Leo, August 4th, Leo. Hey. Leo, I just, oh man. Here's what you're doing, Leo. If you're single, if you're married, we'll talk about that. If you're poly, that also comes up in my readings particular. I do poly readings because a lot of people, especially the youth, they're becoming poly, so whatever. So whatever. I'm whatevering them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm particularly like spiritual now, but I've been through the fluidity of everything. So I'm queer. I'm poly. I'm monogamous. I go where the fluid takes me, And right now I'm standing against the tide of being monogamous and wanting a specific person. Not necessarily assigned yet. However, I am manifesting a person still. So the person comes through in different forms, and then I have to decide, Leo, as a Leo, and this is what you need to decide too. Is this the person that I manifested? Yes, they check these boxes. Do I want more? Yes. Next. And that's very hard with your heart involved, because a Leo's heart moves really, really slow, and it stays stuck because we're a fixed sign. Okay. What this is teaching you is how to find peace with chasing that white rabbit. What you're really doing since you were a kid, and this is on me too, chasing that white rabbit, fire signs, Leos in particular, the white rabbit of adrenaline, that's not love, that's adrenaline. Okay? Chasing adrenaline highs is what you were really after. And you think, this is the love of my life, forever let it be. No. Change your forevers, change who you commit to, change who you give to, because that is not a forever energy. That's just passion, honey. And your transmutation in this energy, I show you biting one real hard, a bullet, like biting something. Carrots, I don't know what I'm getting. But this energy, transformation, it's drawn in miracles, Leo, and your archangel is, who's this? Raphael. The archangel of creativity. Change yourself. Draw a picture. Try some tarot. Try some charms. Make a movie. Not watch a movie. Make a movie. Make a painting. Even if you don't know what you're doing, do that. And all of the fire signs, this is where you're supposed to route your energy into creativity. All of the fire signs, this is where you're supposed to route your energy into the earth. So there might be another group subset of you fire signs that are earth healers. Wildfire is supposed to heal the earth. That's why it is a thing. So your energy is supposed to catalyze processes. If you help the earth heal, you will be rewarded. It will be granted to you. What is part of earth energy? Fire signs, you're due for some money. I see a big transformation in your money. Okay. This is for all the fire signs. Mote it be the pentacle upright in the middle of the reading. Get your shit. Get your love. Okay. This is a little additional heart. This came from a spell by a local witch in my area that sprayed, and it worked beautifully. She was amazing. Her name is Trace Ojos, if you want to follow her. And then listen to music. Listen to music.
That's
okay?
been
Music is your protector. It's your healer. You have some serious protection going on here. Big ass black stone on the owl. Whew. That's our ancestors. That's our ancestors coming for you. Work hard, play hard, dance. Okay. These are your messages. Buy yourself flowers. That's the last one. Buy yourself flowers. Okay.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you for letting me rant.
It's all good. It's all good. You know, that's what we're doing here. You know, it's whatever is coming out, what people need to know. So, all right, I am going to go ahead and get into the fire signs collectively. I think Grace is doing them by sign, which is great. That gives you guys a little more detailed energy on what's going on with your individuals. I am doing collective fire signs. So, and thank you, Steve, for the gift. I appreciate it. All right, what do fire signs need to know? Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, what is coming toward fire signs? What do they need to know? Okay, you have been through hell and back, and you're getting through. You're getting done. Somebody's not happy with you. Hold on, hold up. Fire signs, y'all got some haters, and I feel like you're getting through with it. You're done with something. You're done with you're not letting something, maybe you're still holding on. It's like maybe you're getting over something that has caused you a lot of strife or a lot of conflict, but you're just kind of like going on with it. Like it's getting better. You didn't forget where you came from and what made you who you are. You don't forget all of the pain and the suffering, but you're coming out of that. Things are about to get better, whether that's mentally, physically, whatever that is. It's like you're coming out of something, you're completing a cycle. Even though the world is not here, people do not want to see you win. People do not want to see you do better or grow. People could have done something to you and they don't, they feel like you owe them, or like it's okay. And I feel like you're saying, you know what, I don't really even care. I'm going to move on, because what did Beyonce say? My revenge is my money. Okay. So whatever that means to you, your revenge might be just moving on and being happy. Not letting anybody stand in your way. So I feel like you're also opening up to something that you've never done before, or you're releasing something that opens a new door for you. And what is this? What is this new thing that's coming toward fire signs? Okay, you are cutting people the fuck out. You are calling people out. You don't care what anybody thinks. You're going to do what you're going to do, and it doesn't matter what anybody thinks. So you're getting past, like, you don't care if people judge you. You don't care if people, I don't know, you're setting boundaries. You're also making head over heart decisions. Like, what is the best for me to do? What is the best thing for me to do? Yeah. So you're calling out any injustices, or you're calling out anything that was done wrong. And you may never get an apology, or you may never get that money that somebody took from you, or you may never receive what is owed to you, whether that's emotionally, financially, physically, whatever the case is. And you're just like, you know what? I'm going to cut my losses. I'm going to take the L, and I'm going to keep pushing forward. And the best thing to do is cut these situations off, cut these memories off, or cut off things and make new ones, because I'm a brand new person. I've completed a cycle. Okay. What else do fire signs need to know? Okay, we do have the Lovers here. I can't show that because YouTube don't like that, but we do have the Lovers here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or somebody that is really fond of you. You may be a little guarded. Okay, you might be a bitch to this person, to be honest with you, fire signs. Or you may be very guarded, or you're lacking vulnerability. So for some of you, you don't want to be tied down. You're exploring different things. Like it looks like you want to settle down, but at the same time, it looks like you want your cake and eat it too. And I feel like that's okay. Damn, oh wow, you got multiple suitors coming in here, fire signs. So those DMs, texts, whatever, are going to be full. You got a lot of options coming in, and you want to be fighting off the hoes. Okay, fighting them off. But you got somebody here that is really fond of you, but I feel like you're not quite sure yet. It's like you want this thing, but maybe you're not trusting of this person. Who is this person? They don't really check all the boxes. Okay. It's like maybe you feel a type of way, or you feel connected to this person, but they don't check all the boxes fully. They may not be able to put in all the work, or they may not be wanting to put in effort and work, but there's a lack of effort for whatever reason. Okay. And that would put like more work on you, or more like you would have to put more effort in on your side. And I don't think that you're willing to do that. It's almost like you don't want to be inconvenienced with this situation. All right. What else does Sagittarius? You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. What else do fire signs want to know? And we got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here. Okay, so you're going to get an apology from somebody, or somebody wants to reconcile and come back. It's like somebody left you and now they want to come back. This is very flirty energy. So I feel like this is going to maybe start out as friends and develop into something. So I feel like this is like somebody feels like they picked the wrong person or the wrong situation, and they're just getting started with, I don't know, your person is starting something new or started something new and realized that they are not exactly content in their situation. So this is like something that starts out as friends and develops into something bigger. For others of you, I see an apology coming in and a reconciliation. So you do have multiple energies here. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Yeah. So it's like you're going to be overwhelmed with options here. Yep. So I feel like you're spoiled for choice, fire signs. You've got a lot of options. You've got also, I feel like you're overwhelmed with responsibilities as well on top of that. So maybe you feel like dating is just something else to do or another responsibility. But I do see the opportunity for something to start out as friends that develops into something stable and solid and committed. Give me one more on this situation. Yeah, I feel like you do have a lot of options, but not everybody has what it is that you're looking for. So, you know, and the thing is that you have to look at, not everybody is going to be perfect. Not everybody is going to tick all the boxes. Okay. Love is love at the end of the day. So, you know, I think that you're looking for, from what it looks like here, is somebody who's ticking all the boxes, and none of these people are doing that. But again, I do see that there is this Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that has, you know, there's the ability to start out as friends and then develop into something that is more grounded and stable. Okay. So also, I feel like you're tired of shit. I feel like you're just sick of people. You're just so damn sick of people. But you're still not letting, I don't know, it's like water on a duck's back. You're just, I don't know, numb to certain things. So yeah, that's what I've got for you, fire signs. That's what I've got for you. And thank you guys for watching. Hey, James. Hey, Renee. Welcome in. All right. Grace. Oh, hold on. That's what I've got for you.
Amazing.
Hold on. And
Timmons.
into air. Oh, hold on.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Yeah. Hold on. I can hear you.
Timmons.
All right. Your turn.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Doing air.
Yes, we're doing air.
Okay. Wow. We're doing air.
Yeah.
Good. I like to make earth signs wait. They always make me wait. Anyways. Ugh, just kidding. Gosh. I don't sign bash. I just drop a little heat on it. It's just a little spice, okay? Just relax.
I love all my zodiacs.
Let's do. She said, "Oh my gosh, Erin, I read your lips. Oh my gosh." Anyways, back to you, air signs. Oh, well, in my readings, if something pops out before I bless the deck, it's a little message from the underlings, which, you know, I consider them ghosts, goblins, little brownies, little creepsters. Nothing too bad, right? But they're the real messages, and they're actually trying to help. They're helpful haters. So, anyways, I thought I was getting something, but it did not pop out. Air signs. Here we go. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. St. Michael, please protect Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius's behalf. Love, blessings, and abundance abounds for the air signs. I always do, by the way, a special blessing. I do this constantly. I'm very protected energy. So, hello, I'm your friendly neighborhood, seen everything, done everything. Nothing really, I don't have really a sense of fear anymore. But I do. I mean, it's just, I deal with it wholeheartedly. And anyways, this is for the air signs. Let's do the same format. So we have Gemini, we have Libra, we have Aquarius. And, you know, I didn't draw these in advance because I think that the air signs will appreciate the improvisational skill here of calling it right away. So with you, this is just general energy. I'm trying to condense, but give you each a little something, you know. Gemini, 4 of Cups reverse, Empress, Knight of Coins. Okay. Libra, 9 of Cups upright, the Moon reverse, King of Wands reverse. Yeah. Okay. Aquarius, 6 of Cups reverse, 5 of Cups reverse, 5 of Swords reverse. Okay, so we have varying air energies. Earth might be one of the signs you're involved with, but varying energies here amongst the 3 Earths. I keep saying Earth. Amongst the 3 air signs that says one is going to deal with it this way, one is going to deal with it this way, and one is going to deal with it this way. Okay, the energy I'm getting for air signs in general is, holy shit, this is amazing. Thank you, universe. However, I need to return it. It's not the right size. I need to wait. It's not the right time. I need to run from this because it's so good and it's so big, it's dangerous to my general sense of well-being.
Big and dangerous.
So Gemini is dealing with this as, I know what I deserve. There's a very much like a Hollywood, like, I own everything, like 1940s glam rock star. This is very feminine, very, like, I'm wearing fine fur robes and jewels, and this is a very, like, it's a very Empress energy. You got the Empress here for Gemini, but it's like, you don't want to swallow the ocean, so it's too much. So you're just sipping it like a fine wine. This is a very mature energy, Gemini. You are breaking it down into smaller pieces that you can savor. As I grow older, which you can tell I have grown older, as I grow older, I realize savoring things is so much better than this Americanized, like, eat everything now, I want it all right now type of energy. Except for cake. When I eat cake, I am a fucking monster. Do not come near me. I will bite you. This is my cake, and all I'm thinking about while I'm eating cake is, where do I get more of this? Anyways, air signs, you might relate to cake. Anyways,
Okay.
Libra, I show your energy is more like, oh, I see what you're doing, and I'm okay with it, and you're not going to get your way. Okay. And then for Aquarius, you're kind of running scared from this because it's overwhelming. Because it's like seeing God or seeing an angel or something. You're just like, what? You're exploding. Your whole body's exploding. Like it's like all of your organs are just
Oh,
for
damn.
whatever this is.
That doesn't sound
And
healthy.
it's so crazy because no situation, no person has made you feel this much. Maybe ever, Aquarius. You're not the Zodiac's feeler, okay? So I show that this kind of makes you splat. This kind of makes you like, what are the kids playing with? Slime, homemade slime at that, DIY.
Yeah.
But yeah, it kind of just makes you like kind of like a blob, and you're growing a heart, you Grinch. I love you, but sometimes in your Aquarian, I love you so much. Sometimes in your ability, in your vision, and in your messaging from Spirit, because you're the direct messenger of Spirit. That's why you're the water bearer. You were at the top of the mountain talking to God. You come down at the bottom of the mountain. You're like, hey, everybody, this is what God said. And then everyone's like, you're a devil. Then you go back up to the mountain because you're like, oh, I need to get away from them. But there's somebody that you've met at the top of the mountain that's like, hello, welcome. I've been up here for centuries, and nice to meet you. And you're just like, kaboom! That's how big it is for you. And now you're running a little cowardly, though. I will say that. It's a little cowardly. You're a little afraid. Scaredy cat. Not too much. Just a scaredy cat energy. Too much for you to handle. You're going to just shut down, basically. Not the best idea. Okay? And you're full of ideas, so do better, Aquarius. I know you got this. That's what I got for you, air signs. I get a round of applause. All right.
Okay, so air sign.
It was worth it. It was worth the technical difficulties.
Yes. Okay, air signs. And then we're going to grab some of these. Okay. Woo! Okay, hold on. Let me get comfortable. Okay. Air signs. You may have, if you have water in your chart, be careful that somebody is not like trying to outdo you on something, or make sure that jealousy isn't a factor in something. Okay. Somebody could be in competition with you, or trying to like start drama with you or something like that. I also feel like there's somebody here that is trying to be greedy or take advantage of you in some way or another. So be mindful of that. Above the boat here, we have an airplane. So you may be getting ready to travel or have travel plans, or y'all could be shopping a lot online or shopping for something that is being delivered. All right. Make sure that you're staying grounded, okay? Because there could be an influence outside of you that is trying to make you do something that you don't want to do. So be mindful of that. That could even be like people in work who are trying to take advantage of you, or trying to make you do more because you know more. Or this could be because you have the resources for something. They're trying to take advantage of that. So I see you pulling back, and you're just like, I don't have it. Sorry. I don't. So we've got the shark on the owl. Somebody could be trying to copy you, be like you, trying to get some information out of you on how you do something. And I feel like you're switching it up and not showing everybody your hand. You're not showing everybody everything that you got going on behind the scenes. I feel like you're being kind of private, especially when it comes to maybe finances or certain things that are going on in your life. Take care of your mental health. Okay, you may be strained in your mental health. Also, I see somebody here is very loyal to you. This could be somebody who is kind of weird. It might not be like the most expected person, but it's like you've got these sharks around, and then you've got this very loyal person who understands you. They could be kind of eccentric or kind of they're different, because we've got the unicorn over the dog. The dog is loyalty to me. And unicorns are eccentric. Let's see. You are going to be very abundant in your home. Prosperity, abundance. Somebody could be getting a new pet, or you're getting more attention from your pet, or your pet needs more attention. Somebody's getting some dick or some cooch. Okay, somebody's gonna be backing that thing up like there's no tomorrow. All right, so y'all are gonna be doing some freak shit over here, like multiple O's, like y'all are gonna be getting it like nobody's business. Okay, but it might just be like a friends with benefits situation. Could be a third party involved. Throwing that out there. Distant from the ring is the star, and we have the two dolphins together. So, air signs, I feel like somebody that you're having a hookup with could actually lead to a commitment. I'm not condoning just going out here fucking around, but I mean, if listen, this person is going to be like really sexy or really good looking. They smell good. They look good. It's like, I don't know. It's something that could lead to commitment. You could also be receiving a gift from this person, or you could be giving this person a gift. I feel like there's a fondness that's going to be between you guys, or if you already have this, it's going to develop into something deeper. Okay. You are saying goodbye to somebody that is really shitty and selfish. Okay. Somebody who only thinks about themselves. You're getting rid of this person. This person, they think that their shit don't stink. They think that they are like, it's all about them. They do what they want to do, and they want to pull you into it as well, air signs. So I feel like you're saying goodbye to somebody. This could be a family member or a friend. It could be a lover. It could be. I feel like this is somebody who always pulls you into their shit. Okay. And spirit is saying no. Like, don't. You need to anchor yourself. All right. I feel like you're becoming like more independent or more self-reliant, but at the same time, you're going out and exploring new different things. It's like I don't know. It's like you're in a situation, like, if I can get help for this situation, I will. And for each of you, it's going to be different, but I'm going to be self-reliant and do this myself, because nobody else is as passionate about this thing than I am, or nobody's going to do me like I am. So I feel like you're internally, it's almost like healing this inner child where you expected other people to see things from your point of view and realize that they don't. And it's like there's an acceptance of that. But I do see somebody here is very loyal to you and does see things from your point of view. I feel like this is a friend, but I also do see love coming in that is going to develop. And it might start off as like something, I don't want to say transactional, because it's not really like that. I don't know. Maybe it's like somebody, if you work in a certain place and they come in and they're a customer or something like that. It could be something that develops into more. Okay. Or if this is a friend and it goes, I don't know, it's like going, you have the same outlook. Okay. As far as money, it looks like you are going to be very abundant. But I see you seeking a different direction in like what you're currently doing or trying to expand on what you're doing for work or for maybe you are the job. I don't know. Whatever this is, I see you like expanding but you're expanding in a different direction, if that makes sense. You're going, I don't know. I see you doing something different. Okay. And that is the right direction because you're going to, I don't know, kind of fertilize the ground that you're walking on. And then it's going to be a good investment and it's going to grow. All right. Also, for some of you, I don't do medical or health readings, but you may want to go get something checked out with like the doctor. Go to the doctor. Just go to the doctor and get some. You might need a second opinion on something as well. For some of you, this could be like plastic surgery or something, but just make sure that all is well with your health, okay? Because there may be complications, but at the same time, I feel like you're having this glow up. You're looking good. Your skin is healthy. Your body is feeling healthy. You're getting more energy. Okay. And that is what I've got. You are going to be recognized for a job well done. Or you're going to be the center of attention for something. You're gonna get some kind of reward, whether that's like a gift card or some money that you didn't know about, or like a I don't know. You're getting some kind of money that you didn't know about, or something unexpected. And that is, you're learning to control your emotions as well. So it's like you're holding back something that you really want to say the way that you want to say it, but you're being more empathetic or sympathetic towards other people when you really just want to punch a bitch is what you want to do. All right. So that's what I got. That is what I've got. Witch doctor. Oh my gosh. All right. So let's go ahead. Are you on here, Grace? Grace. All right. All right. So we are going to Earth signs, and we've got Grace here. Oh, did she leave? Grace, bestie, where you at? We got James in the house. Okay, so let's add her in.
I'm back.
All right. What happened?
The bitch is back. The bitch is back.
The bitch is back. Hell yeah. Make sure that everybody's drinking your water, staying hydrated. talking to it, manifesting, knowing that the universe is your sugar daddy. Oh, what kind of tea are you drinking?
You're gonna nail the earth signs. You're gonna nail it.
You think so? Oh, am I charming?
Mint.
Or I thought you were gonna charm, and then I'm gonna read the cards.
I'm charmed. Yeah, I'm charms.
Okay, okay. All right, get it, bestie.
I'm charmed. Yeah, I'm charms. I'm gonna go for it, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Thanks, baby. Okay, everybody. Here we go. Earth signs. Hello. I'm sassy. But this one is actually really deep, so I'm gonna hold your hand a bit, okay? And your feet, okay? Unless you're being weird, then I'm not gonna touch nothing, all right? Anyways. Earth signs, you lost a sense of direction. And I'm showing in particular because there's a Leo charm symbol in my particular kit that's not included in the charms kit. This is something that someone gave to me, and I burnt it. It was in a candle, and I burnt the candle down and then cleaned it off and put it in my charms kit. But yeah, you might be finding solutions for how to get over a Leo in particular. Could be a sibling, could be an ex, but there might be for you, Earth sign, a Leo that kind of hangs out in your energy and you have trouble redirecting or moving through it. You're looking for I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a good one. Something that's going to help you in your general health energy. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not even a witch doctor. I am just an energy reader. This is entertainment. Don't come for me. But I see balance being a really big thing for you, Earth signs. Balance being you, balance being this flavor of, it is a marker of health. You know, they do this test. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but they do this test where as you age, you get up, and they see how fastly you can get up without using your hands from sitting cross-legged. And that a lot of people can't do it, and they're very young. But if you can do that test, the longer you can do it, the faster you go with good balance. That kind of indicates like your time left, let's say. It indicates your youth.
She can't hear me.
So I don't care how old you are or what you got going on. The balance is super important. Okay. Some of you have abilities. Some of you Earth signs have abilities that you don't talk about. You got bats in the attic. The Earth signs are a little batty. But bats are amazing creatures, and you shouldn't be afraid of them. They are transfiguration symbols, of course, with turning into the vampire, right? And then coming back to humans. Some of you might have vampire-ish tendencies of staying up at night playing video games.
Oh no, I think she's
Sorry, that's my connection. It's back.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Are you back?
Yeah.
Good.
But hold on. But
Yeah.
you're blank. You're blank.
God, fuck. Go to the thing stuff.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. And also,
By the way, thank you, Smashby. Appreciate you.
Grace can't hear me. There's some kind of,
is it caught up now?
Hmm?
Is it caught up now?
No, I can't see you.
My video's lost, huh?
Yeah.
My video's lost, huh? I'm gonna reboot. I'm so sorry this keeps happening.
Okay. So sorry guys, she can't hear me for some reason. Like audio is kind of fucked right now. I'm not really sure what the issue is, but I'm gonna have to let her in just a second. So let me add her to stage. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Can you hear me again?
Yes. I look so weird every time I like stretch out and push the button.
Beautiful.
Okay. Mito, hey.
You gotta stretch occasionally.
Hey,
All
Smash.
right, so I'm gonna go in for the Earth Signs charms.
Okay. All right. We're here for it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're here for it.
Okay.
Steve said you didn't expect
Ready.
the internet to be stable. It's because we're breaking the internet. Okay. Steve said you didn't expect the internet to be stable. It's because we're breaking the internet.
Okay. I'm gonna jump into the Earth Signs, the charms. Okay. Here we go. Back into it. One of the things they're telling me is that the Earth sign, there's an Earth sign out here. I have a feeling it's more Taurus because it's kind of. Sorry. Lord. Come back.
Welcome back. Actually, you're blank. You're blank.
Hi.
I can't see you.
Damn it.
Thank you, Steve, for the gift. Thank you. Okay, give me a second because I'm needing to charge. Okay. All right. Got it.
You got it.
Yes.
And then I'll do this over here. Can you hear me?
Yes. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I can hear you and you're back.
I'm gonna go. All right, Earth signs. Back to you. I'm so sorry for the interruption. Okay. I'm feeling Taurus in this particular energy. It could be any Earth sign, but the trouble is they're trying to get over a Leo. It's specifically Leo for some reason. And this Leo did you wrong. Okay, or you feel that they did you wrong. Or you've been trying to make it work with them and they're not available. And you're looking to redirect from that place. You're looking to get through this. You're looking for direction. I've got two nautical wheels on top of each other in the center of the reading. And you know what? Don't they look like gears? Like, isn't that cute? Oh my God, I love the charm so much. So the gears are moving. All right, Earth signs. There was another message I had about balance. I hope you heard it. Balance in your energy is very important for your health. Balance is a determination of how long we live. And there's a test that you can do that you sit cross-legged and get up from that. And the faster you can do that without using your hands, the longer your health. So do that for yourself occasionally and see how you're doing in your youth meter. I also see that there's a trip coming up for some of you. You're planning to travel. You're a little anxious about it, and you're new, brand new, and you're going.
Hold on, you're cutting out. Grace is cutting out again. Okay, Grace is frozen. You know what? Somebody don't want this message to come out.
Am I back?
Yeah, somebody don't
Am I
want
back?
this message. come out. Okay, Grace is frozen. You know what?
Fuck.
And you're blank right now as well.
You heard it.
And you're blank right now as well. Sorry guys for the technical difficulties, but something is going on here. You know what? I rebuke any evil spirits that are trying to come against this reading. You know what? I rebuke any evil spirits that are
Right?
fuck them negative energies. Fuck them negative energies. James said sage. I have
Oh my
sage,
gosh,
but it's
stop.
upstairs. It's upstairs. James said sage. I have sage. Hey Carly. Hey Carly.
All right, I'm gonna do this one more time. I know you can hear me, but you can't see me.
Okay.
I'm gonna reset one more time. You have to let me back in. I'm so sorry.
Okay, no worries. I got you. Ugh. I gotta keep putting my table down. Table down. And I look weird like every time I'm just like. And I look weird like I'm trying so hard.
We're not having any
I'm
angles
trying
today,
to-
are we?
I'm crying. Oh my god. And it's not even like Mercury retrograde or anything. It's just somebody.
I know, messing with somebody here, but it needs to stop.
I know. Like if you could just like chill out for a little bit. Oh my god.
Give me a break here. I'm almost done.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we're good. We're good. I can see you. I can hear you. So let's get this out.
Great. Let me get it in here. Okay. Some of you earth signs might be having a new pet. Some of you earth signs might be having a new pet that is a little bit of a little destroyer. So some of you earth signs might have a little guy or a little girl or a little baby that it could be an actual baby that is destroying your shit. And you're tired of it. And you're trying to find solutions to it, and you will. Okay. So here's the mama elephant taking care of baby elephant. Okay. Here's the little terror destroying your plants or your your furniture or whatever, and you're gonna find a solution to it, and that's on the dog. The dog on the mat can be your friends, but it can also be like animals or pets. Loyalty is what it is. There's a thing that you've been doing a lot, earth signs, that this is general for all earth signs. It's like, I'll do it alone then. And you're not really like that, baby. You're really not. And I think that you've been in need of travel, that you're a little scared to travel because it's new and different. But wherever you're going, there's...
Oh god, she's frozen again. No. You're frozen again. Oh my god. All right. Exactly, Steve. Yes. Grace, you're frozen. Okay. It would be helpful to move closer to the modem. I mean, for me, I'm right next to my modem. I'm downstairs. So I really I don't know. Like, oh, okay. So she's trying to get back in. I keep moving my table up and down. I am definitely getting my workout in. Okay, I know that's not a workout, but it is for me because I'm a lazy ass. Definitely getting my workout in. Okay, I know that's not a workout. It's for me because I'm a lazy ass. Okay, we can see you and we can hear you.
I'm going right away. Earth signs, back to you. You have a pet, they're tearing shit up. You're going on a trip, you're a little nervous about it. It's going to be great for you. You're going to learn some really spiritual things. You're going to become more mature. There's going to be a mature woman on this trip that helps you. It might not be love or anything like that, but she's going to be your teacher, your guide. She might be a tour guide. She might be a translator for you. Or she might show you some stuff. So earth signs, trouble getting over a Leo, looking for a new direction. Not really thinking about anything commitment wise. You're not in a commitment energy. This is for all the earth signs. Balance is really good for your health. It's not about love. I'm getting that song by Fiona Apple. This is not about love, because I am not in love. In fact, I can't stop falling out. The Pisces energy in your chart, wherever that is, check it out, because it's got some shadow there, some moon sign, some mother wound healing energy. Okay. And this might be your actual mother. But there's a Pisces in an earth sign's life that is passed on that now protects and guides you. So, email me for a reading if you want a mediumship reading. But yeah, there's some certain playtime that you need to have more of. If you have a cat, especially, or you've got kittens, more play, more banter, more lightheartedness. They want you to wear protection, whether it's in the sun or sexual energy. They want you to wear protection. They want you to not get hurt or catch the clap or something. And then in your home, they want you to play music, or they want you to learn an instrument, like an actual instrument, strings and wood, like a box of like some kind of energy that you can actually like make your home vibrate on a different level by adding your own music to it. Things that are coming from, see, what they're teaching you, earth sign, is that you are learning how not to take external validation. You're learning how to be intrinsically motivated, to have it come from within and have it be okay for you. So I think that's a really hard energy to do. They want you to be a little bit more active. I got this from a little girl at a trinket fair, and she gave it to me, and she was so cute. So I put it in my charms kit, and I told her I was going to do that. So shout out to that little girl. But yeah, they want you to be like, put on these kind of shoes more. Put on your dancing shoes, put on your sneakers. Okay, get more active. That trip to too far away, or maybe to Europe, is not happening at this time. Okay, that's what I have for earth signs. I'm so appreciative of your patience. And before I hand it back to Shara, if you email me and you want a private reading, my private readings are pretty expensive. However, for an earth sign, because you got interrupted so much.
Oh God, you're frozen again, Grace. Grace, you're frozen again. Okay, well, they say that every reader has a reader, and Grace is one of my readers. So you guys go check her out if you want a reading. I think she's going to be back in here in a second. So give us just a little bit here, because I think she's going to come back in. Sorry guys for all the technical difficulties. I'm not really sure what's going on. I've never had this happen before. So hopefully we won't have this issue in the future. But apparently someone or something doesn't want the message to come out. So fuck that devil.
Stop us.
All right. So earth signs. We are getting into earth signs here. So all right. I see that somebody is coming towards you in a manner with an offer. But I feel like there's something lacking here. There's something that you want. And I feel like you want satisfaction, or you want something to be complete with this situation. This looks like a love message to me, earth signs. So I'm going to treat it as such. So what happened in the past is that they pulled back their energy, or you pulled back your energy. Okay. But they're coming back. We have the death in reverse. This is like not able to let you go. They don't want to let you go with the 9 of Cups here. Your fulfillment with them. However, I feel like with the Justice reversed, there is something here that's lacking. Something that that you want so badly from this person, and they're not fully opening up or becoming vulnerable to give that to you. With the Knight of Wands reverse, this could be them being inconsistent with you. Okay. Some in and out energy. It's kind of unstable. So how is Capricorn coming toward this person? Okay. So we've got the Empress. You know your worth. You know what you deserve. And you're not going to back down from getting what you deserve. So you know that you deserve the best of the best. And I feel like if somebody treats you like a king or queen or royalty, you're going to do that in return. But I feel like there's something lacking here. It could be due to laziness. It could be due to health issues. It could be due to whatever the reason is, financial, whatever the reason is, there's something lacking here, and it's making it inconsistent. Okay. So I feel like you're pulling back your energy, whether that is your time, your finances, yourself, your communication, because you want what you want in the right way. Okay. What else does Capricorn need to know? Okay, so I feel like you're going to be coming out of your shell. Yeah, you're going to be receiving communication from people. You're going to be hanging out, being more social, or going out. For some of you, you guys are going to not be single anymore. If you are single, you could be coming into a relationship, or you're getting out dating after some time. I feel like you're letting go of something and being open to reconciling, or this could be somebody new. You could be dealing with an Aries. We've got Taurus. We got Libra. We got Libra here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be any sign. But I feel like maybe you feel like you're overgiving in life. You're just overgiving. Maybe somebody from the past has tried to, this could be an ex who has tried to, like, I don't know, dominate you in some way. Maybe they were selfish. I do see you getting out, and you do have, for some of you, it's going to be a reconciliation, and for others of you, it's going to be new love coming in. Give me more on this situation. Yeah, I think if you're single, you're not going to be single anymore. Somebody is going to reveal their feelings. There's going to be an honest conversation, or you're going to find out something. Could be dealing with a Sag, Aries, or Leo. I do see travel here. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, it's like somebody is coming to rush in. Oh, because they know that you are a hot commodity. Okay. You got all of the tools. You're a very high quality person. Could be a Pisces. We've got Cancer here as well. And we've got Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like somebody is wanting to rush in and come towards you because they don't want you to be taken by somebody else. They themselves could have other options as well, but they want you. They don't want somebody else. They want you. So if they were dealing with somebody, they could be leaving that person for you, or if they were dealing with somebody, they don't want that person and they're cutting ties. It's not what they wanted, or like you're the one that they want. They want to build with you. The Tower in reverse is like rebuilding something or starting from scratch. So they could have went through a difficult time, whether that's mentally, physically, whatever, financially, and they're rebuilding themselves. And they want to rebuild things with you, or they want to build with you, starting brick by brick. So they do want something long-term, stable, committed. Tell me about this Tower in reverse. Yeah, there's something about their past situation, about somebody else that they don't want you to know about. It's like they're trying to block that information out of their head, or they're trying to, like, I don't know. It's almost like, to me, this is giving like guilty or remorse, or they feel embarrassed by something that happened, or the way that they handled a situation with you or with somebody else. Okay. I'm gonna be for real. This person could be kind of lazy a little bit. It's not that they're trying to be, it's that they don't know any better. So they might be used to getting that royal treatment. They might be used to getting that princess, king, queen, prince, royalty treatment, and it looks like you're doing that, but maybe you feel like you're overgiving. So this could be like on and off, or you guys have some issues between you guys that you need to resolve. How should Capricorn come towards the situation? Okay, do not, you might want to hold back. If you're feeling a type of way, you might want to hold back, because maybe you're a little bit too antsy. You're wanting things to move faster than what they are, but it's saying, take your time, be patient. Okay. I don't know what this person has got going on, but I don't know. It looks like your person is being held back from a life situation, whatever that might be. So it's saying be patient. Okay. How does this person see Capricorn? How do they see Capricorn? They feel like you're going to waste their time. Okay. They feel like you're going to move on, or maybe take advantage of them, or that you're not going to wait around for them. They feel like you're not going. They feel like you're not going to wait around for them, that you're going to move on. They could be wanting to move. Okay, when I see the Four of Wands in the reverse, this to me it hasn't happened yet. That foundation hasn't happened yet. Okay, so maybe you guys are talking about moving in together. Maybe you guys are talking about, maybe you do live together. Whatever the situation is, there's still not a solid foundation here, and they feel like whatever issues they have going on is preventing this from moving forward. Okay, and they feel like you're going to get tired and move on from them. Okay, so that is what I've got for you, Capricorn. Thank you, Shava Bodhi. Thank you. So that was for Earth signs. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys go subscribe to Grace at Tarot d'Amour. I linked her information at the bottom of the chat if you're watching this live. And her information is going to be in the comments after the live as well. And if you want to get this beautiful, what is this called? Charm set? I think it's
Can you hear me now?
Charm set and this, listen, I love this thing. I love this thing. It gets into the details. Anyway.
It's called the Charms Kit.
Charms Kit. Okay, if you guys want to get the Charms Kit, I'm going to have her link below in the comments after the live. So you guys go check it out. Go check her out. Email her for a reading. Her information is going across the screen at the bottom in pink as well. So go check her out. So thank you guys. Make sure that you're staying hydrated. You're drinking your water. You're manifesting, talking to your water, changing the vibration.
Can I just say something for you, Shara?
And I think we're delayed. But anyway, know that the universe is your sugar daddy. Okay. What was it? What are you wanting to say? Can you hear me?
Okay, I'm gonna take over. I just want you all to know what a special person you watch all the time. She is stunning in person and on a screen. Just as an energy.
Aww.
And I mean that, you know, we all follow these YouTube readers, and I follow like everybody on YouTube, and I try to be a super, you know, supportive reader buddy. I'm super experienced. A lot of times, you know, YouTube readers will have a couple years experience. I've been doing this in the closet since I was like, you know, 20 something years old, and it's 21 years ago. And then, you know, I started my YouTube 12 years ago, and I'm still at like 500 followers. It's not meant to be for some people in the time that they're given. And I've been taking my time and not really worried or rushed about followers and likes. I do a lot of my stuff in person. A lot of my stuff is very deep work, and I'm not for everybody, clearly. But I do think
you do go deep into your reading. You do go deep into your reading. If you want a reading
from me, I will give you a special deal because you saw today's readings and you were so patient with me. My readings are in person, they're $150 an hour. On virtual, they're $100 an hour, which means you pay $25 for 15 minutes. Okay. And I'll give you your first, you know, 15 minutes for free, and then we'll go from there. Just because you put up with my tech issues today. I do not have a production team. We don't have hair and makeup. We're doing this all by ourselves every single day. It is very difficult. And then on top of that, to harness your energy, to be able to read the cards or read the kit. And Shara, you were magic with that mat. Like,
thank you.
I just handed you that. You didn't learn anything from me. I didn't tell you nothing about it. 5 minutes before we got on here, I told her what the sigils meant.
Yeah.
And she handled it like a champion. I would pay for a reading from Shara on that mat already. And there's so much more to explore. There's always more learning. So if anybody wants to see if I'm doing like virtual classes or anything like that, please don't hesitate to write me an email, and I will definitely handle each person one by one, and I will get back to every single one of you. And that is such a promise. I appreciate all the uplifting and all the love. Thank you so, so much for giving me the opportunity, Shara. You're just divine.
And thank you. Thank you. We love your readings, and you are such a great person, and in person as well, and you're fun to hang out with. We actually met in Chicago, and we met up in Chicago.
I'm gonna take over.
And hold on.
And we met up.
I can hear. But anyway, we met up in Chicago, and we went to this spa. This was the most uncomfortable but new experience that I ever had. Went to it like a naked spa. Okay, so everybody's walking around with titties and ass hanging out. And this was such like a vulnerable experience. But sometimes we have to get out of our comfort zone in order to be free and break out of that mold that we've set for ourselves, or what we think we should be. And anyway, this was, did the cold plunge, and what is it called? Like a Roman bath? Is that what it is? The Roman bath? And we did like the charcoal sauna. We did the amethyst cleansing. There was the oxygen room, the copper ionizing room. Like there was just so many different things. And I walked out of there feeling so open and refreshed and aligned after that. And if it hadn't been for Grace, then I would have never experienced that. So Grace is a very intuitive, beautiful, and amazing reader and person as well. So beautiful inside and out. So thank you, Grace. I really appreciate you, bestie. So can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Thank you, love.
So you guys go check her out, subscribe. She's one of my readers. I say it all the time. Every reader has a reader, and she's one of my readers. She's one of my readers. I say it all the time. Every reader has a reader, and she's one of my readers. She's one of my readers. And a friend as well. I say it all the time. Every reader has a reader. Is that okay? So I think that we are done here. Thank you guys for tuning in.
I'm listening
and make sure that like on the way out.
Yeah, well, I'm also recording my own stuff, and I'm so sorry about that. I'm a little delayed, but I can hear you, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you for sharing the stories. That day was extra special, just because for me, I'm just really into my spirituality and my nerd stuff, and then to fangirl a little bit and then meet the person that I'm watching all the time, and it's just really great. It teaches me how to not pedestal, but also like meet them where they are, and I have done my work to be able to meet people where they're at, no matter what status or position that they're in. And I feel like meeting you was a good reminder of that, and super Sagittarian feeling, which is really fun. And thank you for that. The spa was, I do that at least once a month.
I'm seriously like wanting to fly back out to Chicago to like go to that spa and do all of them, because there was so many things to do that there just wasn't enough time to do it. And guys, this place, it's called like King Spa in Chicago, and they're open like 24 hours a day. Like that's just how many things are there. And I think we spent several hours, I think, and still didn't even touch the surface of getting everything done or going and doing everything. So, but thank you, Grace, for showing me that. So, but we are going to go ahead and leave. Thank you guys so much. Make sure that you drink your water, talk to it, stay hydrated, and know that Daddy Universe is taking good care of you. All right, guys. Love you. Bye. All right, now I got to push this table again and stretch out like a, bye, guys.